Hello everyone, this is Gonamo. Um, so last time, basically, uh, it was basically all mostly dialogue. There was no battle in the last one, but it was like very important dialogue. Um, but seems like we got some intel on basically who was it Alibaba. Pretty sure that was Futaba. um, so basically, all you need to do now. Oh, Morgana's missing. We don't know where Morgana is. Morgana isn't back yet. Wonder if he'll eventually come back if I wait for him. I'm guessing. Yeah. Go to sleep.
Hey!
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now. You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I'd say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Okay, we got another present day. Took a lot longer than expected.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? that should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false.
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Okay, we're starting to get went up with that.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation, are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Okay.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure,
Medjed be
right?
behind this. The whole Futaba thing and all that.
Well, yeah.
Guess we'll have to find out.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
I say, what should we do?
Are you afraid? Now is no time to be indecisive.
We gotta do this.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
What if this is just triggered
All right.
all the time when something happens or
Hey, they
something?
went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
I mean, you do have to do stuff with them, like train with Ryuji and that. But some of them just happen, and I'm wondering if could my answers be the cause or could it be something else? She's shut in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Maybe an oasis. Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell? Don't have nearly enough clues. Only we could ask her directly. We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We are sneaking in. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked? For sure this time. I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we went into boss though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. He is just a couple of blocks down. Getting cold feet, Makoto. Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of S like this already. This is our only choice, wait, what? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Aro. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do this.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Alright then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear?
Looks like you should ask something different.
What's this house look like? Maybe it'll look like.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Not so. It's painful. Why?
Looks like you should ask something different.
I think it's, why don't you go out? Because I think it's that's basically maybe this one.
Looks like you should ask something different.
So it was. Can't leave this place. I'm going to die.
What? Die?
This is going to continue. Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Done now.
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Morgana just changed? Wait, what?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
But what about Morgana?
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Wow, that is some visuals right there.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
God damn it, Ryuji.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Well, pyramid
Hey,
is a
pyramid's
tomb.
a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a
Just like
pharaoh's
what?
tomb.
Ryuji said.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Okay. So who do I have? Okay, we got Ann, Makoto, Yusuke, might be a good team. See what's this way.
Focus.
It feels weird not playing in the in the thinger. That's the way to head back. Okay, we can go down here. Ground the door is keeping us from. Okay. Can't go in there yet.
I can see it.
Weird how I can't.
I can feel it.
It seems.
Taba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secret in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed, well, let's head inside. I can't even run in this. Well, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh. Our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Yeah, I cannot run at all. So this is different compared to any other palace. Camera seems different to control other than the different powers as well. These stairs go pretty far. There are way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we are not being attacked as we ascend. More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We are getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. Wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. That's a different change in. You went from saying that to let's climb these stairs.
think so.
I can feel it.
God, it'd be easier if I could. Okay. There's someone there. Looks like Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Oh, I think. Oh.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me.
Stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here.
That was a
I will
very
remain here. I will do so until I die.
unexpected turn.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again. Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague,
with that?
murderer.
Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her. That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault! No! Someone help me!
Damn it.
Yeah, what the hell is going on? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and what now? Bad. they're safe. That was too close. Now what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Okay, then let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day. Are we gonna end up?
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
Okay, we must have gone out of the hallway.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Actually sounds convenient. I'm gonna say convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid.
Yeah, I mean, we had our normal clothes on, and then it's only when basically stuff went down we had
We
our
all need
clothes
to be cautious
suddenly.
so that place doesn't become our
Our
graveyard.
pals clothes.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Shut up. It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed, the pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Yep.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
The camera had it.
Hmm?
Is that? Wait. Wait. Was her mother? Was her mother a part of Medjed? She's got a identity tag around her neck. I mean, that could, it may not be, but could that be well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if their efforts were a waste. Medjed will... Wait, this is... Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba, I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server or show us? Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright. I ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why'd this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Aro, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together. The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Okay. Interesting start to the palace. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says that page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they are totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all of this. I'm going to try and look into it a little more though. See you. We already kind of know why it went down. Alibaba, aka Futaba, took it down because Ryuji made that claim. to basically do that. Think she would have do it the actual fan site, but I thought she would have done it to something else and said have a look. Okay. Was that Alibaba proving that what she said earlier? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Talk about a crazy thing to pull off. I think it got Mishima scared. I think Mishima thought he lost everything. Main objective here is defeating Medjed, so we can't rest even after we steal Futaba's heart. Understand? Okay, not much there. Nothing there. Can't train, so I'm gonna go straight to bed.
Okay.
Okay, helping Futaba isn't the end. Wait. Yeah, that's what it says. Helping Futaba isn't the end. You know that, right? We need her to help us take down Medjed. Got it? Okay then. Let the plan commence. Plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart of a dead lion. Wait, what? Quest will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as members of the Phantom Police thread. Use these tips to track targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger and defeat familiar and wear shadows in mementos. Actually, I already know that. I've been saying from the beginning going forward, trying to work on my thing as well. Jesus, I've got 26 days. God, that's a lot of days. Is this the big well, I guess I should do some Yusuke ones. Wait, oh wait, that's just heading into the palace we'll decide later. I might do the doctor one. I'll do this one. If the Ryuji one comes up, I might do that one, and then I'll go into the palace.
Please head to the exam room. Bye.
We didn't level up, but anyway. What's gonna happen if we hit Medjed's deadline? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something about it. We don't even know who Medjed is. What can they do about it? August 21st is the deadline. What? I can't wait. Oh man, we have to wait a whole month.
Ah, you're back.
Just what's Medjed gonna do? It is so it is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about the whole cleanse thing. To think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? I'm gonna say if only we could, because we can't really. Yeah, I guess it'd be easy if that was one of our options. No matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure. Our best bet would be Alibaba, but she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways to then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? I might yeah, I might help the boss.
All right then. Thanks.
I haven't gotten that, but at least we're working towards it. Who could that be at this hour? I apologize for contacting you so late. I will be stopping by tomorrow to see the Sayori. That is all. Sorry to interrupt your... Oh, Yusuke, why did you wake me up? You woke me up just for that. Why not leave it till in the morning? Hello,
Hey.
and welcome to the stream. Hey Arrow, one of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Yusuke is here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Your confidence. Send you a message prior. They might visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them.
Hey!
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that, about what Mishima told you?
Well then.
Wait, where?
Well then.
This?
May I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you. Okay. Oh, do you have time? Yep.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What would I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Probably go mental landscape. Futaba's. I've only just entered Futaba's palace. I see, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm dealing with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart, the same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayori, can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarami's heart. At that moment, the art realm, At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Yeah, that's true. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarami's depravity capture it, considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again, and honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Please do not rush me, I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow.
Let's go.
Thanks, you two. I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Oh wait, I gotta... What was
something
your
else?
weakness? Wait, what?
I am thou.
Wait, wasn't it fire? Oh, that worked. I'm pretty sure it's fire, so...
Let's go. Ravage them. Persona. You're mine. Let's go. Go down. Come. There.
Point card.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother. there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Blank card, the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card? Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal? It's a deal then.
Just another... No, it's a... What was it gonna do then go to...
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
Yep, it's another...
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Sounds powerful. Allows Yusuke to use blank cards to duplicate low rank skill cards.
Alright.
Okay. Sounds useful. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. You copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from treasure chests in mementos and the negotiating with and from negotiating with shadows. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today.
Probably will, because that seems very
I'll finish this back at the dorm.
I probably will do that because that seems very handy.
I'll contact you once it's done. I'll see you later.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it good with guys like Yusuke? Imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogai player. Think I know what they are. There's those shogai or shogi tiles. I'm pretty sure that's what they're talking about. And seemingly quite the skilled one at that. You're talking about Hifumi Tugo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say that she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda. For real? We gotta go. You probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, Shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. I can probably just see it coming. You guys gonna pay for this one day. Oh, please no, Ryuji. Please don't. Oh, you go. Spy on her for me. Find out if she is really as good as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a Soji expert, huh? Strike an enemy with that a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
All right.
Only thing is, I probably will. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I worked today, so I was hoping that you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. Karakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you're gonna call her. I might decide later. Map. Wait, Like some. Wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can't do it yet. There is a crossword here, though.
Hey, hey!
Make sure you close up.
Fifth page is the copying update section. Saturated font. Bold. I could have thought it might be bold. Maybe. See the question mark of day. See the see the see the light. Of day. Mix smoothly. Best done over open fire. Yeah. A S I G. To extract their true flavor, beans are roasted in a container, heating them from the outside. There are 8 levels at which coffee beans can be roasted, from light roast to the Italian roast.
All right.
I see.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
All right.
Again. I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out. I can move out whenever. Oh, I'll bring some manga so you don't need to worry about me. See ya. Luigi's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's going to be noisy all day. Go to sleep. Phantom Thieves made the move yet? Don't get it. Are they just going to ignore them? I'm sure they are working on it. We are gonna be in trouble if they don't do anything. I wish they'd take care of it already. Maybe. What are you doing? It's her again. How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me? Reporting you to the police? Whoa, slow down. Just give us a little more time. I can't do that. We are trying our best here. If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey. Maybe I can give you a little more time. Maybe? Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while.
Hey.
24 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off, because it's summertime, okay? Hey Arrow, one of your friends is here to visit. Sound like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. Kinda wanna go to the palace. Honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert. Oh yeah, all the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Yep.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace. Our first time going into Kamoshida's. That's still part of the palace though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I bet she isn't even interested in the outside world. Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable considering her lifestyle. I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future. That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
For real?
A plane. Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could? I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks. I have to say though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating.
Fascinating.
Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once. You don't got a damn thing. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
Right.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true to reality city in their palace. Although, even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it. Need Futada's help. Let's take her hat like she asked. Medjed won't act until August 21st. Don't worry, we still have plenty of time left.
Let's start the strategy meeting. Okay, let's go.
Let's infiltrate and find a save. And then I'll save it there. Okay, we've changed into our Phantom Thief costumes. That proves she sees us as a threat now. Let's be careful.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So I'm guessing we've got some.
Do you need something? Now,
Verify the status of your panel labor. You're looking for a Shiza that has the skill phrase. You don't have the persona we asked for, you know it wouldn't hurt to try inmate.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Do I have?
the inmate needs our guidance. You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
Do I have one named
Read
Caesar?
here.
Yeah, let's see.
The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion. Can you gather them up? Let us begin the search. Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
What I might do actually, I might
Finished
see
for now?
if it's
Done already?
I might see if it's in the palace
No
first.
slacking off.
Well, it should be in the palace. So I don't think I can get this way. There's
Hey,
I can see that city we passed by on the way here.
You got it.
I'm guessing I still can't get any. Yeah. Ah, fine, I can run. I first came in here, I couldn't run.
I can see it.
This says, so it's still an open, we might just have to give up on it. No point sitting around though. What do you want to do, Joker? One key for the door, for another. Not a bad idea. Considering how humongous this building is, there have to be other ways in. We will have to investigate every suspicious place we see, both inside the pyramid and out. Outside, I mean, we gotta deal with that heat. No complaining. Let's begin our investigation right away. I'm guessing. Okay, so I can't go that way, which is the only way to go.
I can feel it.
Beast.
I can see it.
Are you leaving? Come back here, let's talk for a moment. Welcome back. I had thought I would never see you again. We are only here because we got a B. I can't believe you tried to drop a boulder on us. You want us to steal your goddamn treasure or not? Why don't we make a deal? You wish to proceed further, yes? A deal, you say? There is a town nearby. I would like you to take back that which the bandit there stole from me. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a town on the way here. If you bring... There's even numbers flashing here and there. Could that be a sign of Futaba's hacking skills? I wonder. There's also numbers on the walls too. The binary code. The zeros and ones. They're basically binary, I think it is. They're basically computer code. Anyway, basically what computer code is, it's basically those are numbers that basically it basically tells the computer what to do. Without that, basically, if there's a number basically missing, or there's a sequence of that thing missing, basically your computer goes haywire and starts to have problems in the programming, and that's why you get errors and all that. Sometimes also like crashes and that too. Sometimes your computer can crash. Like that's in like information wise for the computer. If it's a hardware issue, I think it's just basically a hardware thing. But most software, basically computers read off this code to basically in order to know what it's doing. If any of that's missing, then you'll get errors in that. If you bring what was stolen back to me, I will give you a reward. I'll even tell you how to proceed. Can you tell us any more details? Anything about this bandit or what was stolen? You'll learn all the information you need to know once you arrive. We'll need to head outside if we want to go to the town. We can go when you're ready, Joker. Okay. So how are we supposed to get to this town? She said it's nearby. We could probably see it from here, right? Good point. Let us observe the surroundings and search for any towns that may lie about here, which I actually viewed it before.
I can see it.
I'm just gonna go back there. Isn't that a town off in the distance? Yes, let's go. We arrived. This has to be the city Futaba Shadow mentioned. It looks quite desolate. She said only bandits reside here, but still. Okay, that's the pyramid entrance. Oh.
Show me your true form.
Lots of the beach Shadow.
Alright, the first move is ours! Persona!
Okay.
Comes this! Still fight!
It's time. Got that. Persona!
Give Sam.
Ravage them!
Find out where.
Let's go.
I got a feeling that it's gonna be.
You're so gorgeous, Panther. Fox is asleep! If they go for him now, it'll hurt!
Okay, let's try. Try that.
yourself!
Sona! Ravage them!
Got away!
Well,
Security's
on
going
to
to
the
be
next
tight
trial.
from now on. A spectacular victory!
Yeah, that one got away, so. But
Okay.
Security
Wait.
levels high. Be careful.
what? Does. Wait, so if they escape, do they. Oh, dang. This is. This. Oh, this is not good. Wait, what? There was. Oh. Oh, I thought there was a. Had to say the move is. Hey guys, you looking for something? Thought I heard someone rustling around out here, and here you are. Welcome to the desert, fellow trader. What does he mean by trader? We don't care about your welcomes. You're a bandit, right? Just cough up the thing you stole. Huh. Well, ain't this interesting? A group of criminals coming after a fellow trader. Well, you're gonna have to catch me if you want it. We'll have time to talk later. Let's get after him.
I can feel it.
Okay, so there's nothing. Such a big area,
Focus.
and there's nothing of interest.
It's somewhere. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first room is ours! Charge, Johanna! Knockdown queen!
No
Okay,
sir.
cool.
Grab them on the
What's the
rope.
weight? Why you not care for me like that? Why you treat me like this then?
You've got a new mask, Joker!
All right. It's somewhere.
Kind of wonder if wait. Oh no.
3 enemies! Let's do it!
I do know that. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot that one.
I'll use my persona! Johanna! Queen hit their weakness! Nice!
I am thou.
Enemy down! Keep it fast, it's trying to run! Watch out! Persona! Go!
Victory is ours.
Nice work, team!
God, I hate that. That shadow.
All right.
So if it ends up running,
They were
it
too weak to bother with.
alerts. It basically alerts Futaba.
Focus.
Nothing, it's just a light. Wait. I thought it was. Hey, I said wait, we're too slow, Moron. You'll never catch me at this rate. Went off again. Hurry up and catch him fast. You're tired already? What a bunch of losers. Grave robbing is a game of stamina, you know. We'll never catch him if we do nothing but follow his path. We should corner him somewhere. Corner him, but how? Let's use that square from earlier. We can sneak around him and trap him in there. That means I gotta go this way. There he goes. We finally chased him into the square. perfectly has nowhere else to run now. Let's do this, Joker. Yo, Bandit, what's the matter? Not running anymore? Don't even think about coming one step closer. Don't be ridiculous. You've gotta let me go. I mean, you guys came to raid that tomb too, right? Why don't we work together and share the plunder? Don't talk to us like we are the same as you. We came here to save Futaba-chan. Now give us back what you stole. So you want to do this no matter what, huh? Well, in that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Shadow? Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
Persona! Let's go. Arsene! Go down! You!
God, this thing's powerful.
Persona!
Much thanks. Let's go.
How about this?
Yeah,
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
We should check its affinity.
Come! Angel!
Try. Use that one. Use that one.
There!
Yeah. Okay.
I cannot think!
Let's go.
This one. Queen's been brainwashed. No, we're teammates. Joker, are you okay? How could they be this strong?
Let's restart the battle.
Persona!
I think this will work.
Not fair, Queen. You have them on the ropes. Finish him!
Okay. That's
Got him on the ground. I knew you could do it,
gunfire.
boss.
Only gunfire is too weak. actually two mini bosses in that.
You're the best, Panther! Do it with style! Finish him! Lock down! That was incredible, Joker! Finish him!
This is gonna be one of the easiest mini bosses ever.
Knock down, Green! You have them on the rope! Right now! This'll end it! They felt that one!
You've done that to begin with.
Power courses through me. All right.
It looks so strong!
One, he dropped something. Is this some kind of papyrus parchment? It looks like there's something written inside. Hey, no peeking at a girl's belongings without her permission. You know just what the hell's happening in her heart. There's this bandit, those weird voices saying you killed her, and who knows what else. It's a total freaking mess. Futaba's supposed to be the queen of this palace, but even she can't control it. I don't know, I've never seen a case like this. Regardless, we have no more business in this city. Shall we head back?
I have something.
Think
I have something.
I think everything's all done here. Not much here. Pretty much checked everywhere too. There's no chests or anything. Well, what now? We've completed Futaba-chan's request. Let's go see it again. Sounds good. I'm curious about that reward too.
I can see it.
There we go. Nope. Doesn't show the. Wait, hang on. It doesn't show the city. Oh, that's for, okay.
I can see it. I have something.
I seriously tried to break that last time, and it didn't work. Is it because I was in my normal clothes to begin with? Actually, I don't know.
It's somewhere.
Hey!
We're back. This is the thing you said they stole, right? Well done. It is yours now. Wait, what? Didn't you want us to get it back because it's important? That is a map of the tomb, stolen by the bandit to aid in his ransacking of this place.
Oh.
Why are you letting them just do whatever they want? This is your palace, isn't it? All that matters is that the map is now yours. Just come further in and
What?
when the Futaba Chan Disa. God damn it. Quicksand, everyone swim with all your might. I think Morgana is already gone. How did I swear Morgana had maybe hold on to someone to get out. And he was already gone too. It was right in the middle. Hey, you guys still alive? Ow. First a bolder than this. Did we pee her off somehow? I don't think it has anything to do with us angering her. I suppose the problem is that she can't control her instinct to push people away from her. A simple defense mechanism. Considering what she's been through, I don't blame her for mistrusting others. Yep. Basically, I gotta agree with that as well. Joker, let's save her. We've gotta help Futaba-chan open the door to her heart. I have no objections, but we should worry about ourselves first and foremost.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's look for a way back upper ground. Otherwise this place is going to end up our tomb too. Okay, we got one shadow down here. Oh, actually no, we got a lot. Shadows.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Persona! Okay.
This is my other self. I lend it. Someone finish it.
Let's do this!
Soda.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Persona!
Wait.
Angel! Go down!
Queen, get back on the front lines! Time to return the favor. Persona! Okay.
Look, I should heal up Joker.
Attacking Queen! Pay attention!
Persona! Quite tough.
Queen, you're in danger! Let's do this! Someone take care of her! Alright! Thanks.
Persona! Arsene! Ravage them!
What is your electric and electric? Yeah, I feel like we need some electric.
Your power's incredible, Joker!
Do you need to blow up Jack Frost?
All right.
Show me your true form!
Alright, the first move is ours!
Go to that.
I'll use my persona!
Did take it down to almost half
Feel
health.
my ray! Seems it can still fight! Persona! Go! What's the map? You're so gorgeous.
This is my other self!
We can't let it escape now! Take it out!
Let's go.
Took one out. All right. That's bad. It's
Don't
going to
forget
contact
this
its allies now. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Being cautious. We need to do the same,
I
Joker.
can feel it. I can feel it.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Ooh. That's accuracy is down. About 2. Still might give it a try. Might be. Wait until it. Okay. Oop, maybe not.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Persona. Johanna. All right, Queen. All right, Queen. Freeze.
We suppose. Fine.
Let's pull back for now.
Save.
All right.
Great. That looks like a save over there. Or maybe not. But is that the only? There's some chests in here. What I might do is hope I can come back here.
Show me your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Persona. How's this? I couldn't finish it.
Lay on, would ya?
Persona. Take this.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
Persona. Some other way.
Enemy is beneath us. It should be easy if we stay focused.
Electric and
Persona. Angel. There.
We can't let it escape now. Take it out. Persona. Out of our way. We defeated an enemy. Got away. Now security's going to be tight from now on. Nice
Yeah,
work,
maybe.
team.
All right. Show me that move sometime. All right.
They're on to us? This is getting dangerous.
thank God we can finally get out of here. This was all horrible 80. All around a horrible experience.
We can get it. One enemy! They're so strong! Out of our way! That's useless. Persona! Hey!
To heal out Joker.
Persona! Surprisingly tough. Persona! Arsene! Go down!
Let's go.
Thank you. All right.
Much thanks. Let's go. Someone finish it.
It's a clean hit.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Persona! No holds barred. Enemy is annihilated. We all did great. Queen, you're so awesome.
What a skill.
Medium. Difficult. This is a medium ice damage to one foe transfer. Okay. Might take away the normal one.
Okay. Let's hurry ahead. I can feel it.
Guess I'm hoping
It's somewhere.
we can find a safe somewhere. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Come!
I hate these things.
Nekomata! Go down!
Persona! Take that! Seems it was so funny.
This is my other self!
Surprisingly tough.
Persona! Eat this! Nice job, Panther! Don't
Good
hurt them
job.
all feeling. Yeah! Victory!
I need to find a saving creek.
Okay.
Good work.
Oh, what?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is our Persona! Okay.
Persona! Goemon, strike!
You got on the ground!
No
I
sudden
knew you could
movement.
do it, Fox!
That's so generous, you know.
Let's pull back for now.
All right.
Hoping I can find a save soon. Made it out. Damn, it's hot though. My ass is sweaty. At least we have secured our escape route. We can finally go about exploring this place now. Let's use this as our entrance. From here forward, it should be more stable than the front. Hoping. Okay, I should be able to just save it here. Like, can just save it here. Yeah, I might. I might save it here and end it there.
Let's do it.
I've been playing for a while. So we've ended up entering in the palace now. May have to actually exit next time I come in because, well, next time I start because of the SP is getting a bit low.
Let's do it.
But I am going to end it there. So hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one.